In order to understand where SAV is going, we need to understand where SAV is coming from. And SAV's story really started in the Middle East when a war caused a massive oil shock to the world. That hit Denmark very hard because we were dependent on oil for many things. Growing up on a farm, I remember that suddenly the concern was, will we be able to run the tractor every day?
And the shock was so significant to Denmark because all heating, transport, agriculture was all oil dependent. And to give you an idea of how big an issue it was, this is a song by a guy called Paul Dissing. It's called The Oily Blue. This is in 1981, and it gives a sentiment. It says, the cars are stalling, the ferries are rusting in their docks, we are running out of oil. Do we now have to bow to nuclear? And then they go on to really the dream, and it was a dream in the beginning of the 80s, what could be done in terms of renewable, reducing the carbon footprint. But then he finishes by saying, the earth is warm, the sun is red, the wind can grow into a storm. The last cyclist is not yet dead. We can live without oil. And it was this sort of ambition, can-do, necessity that has forced Denmark through this transformation to becoming a greener country. And so if we're able to tap into the Danish experience in terms of strategies and technologies and so forth, and the UK is following in its footsteps. And
that journey, and experience and lessons learned from Denmark, we've also taken into our mission statement, which is optimum indoor living with minimum energy wastage. And it's one we've been on for 20 years here in the UK, and it's one that we will continue to be on long into the future.